I don't know if I can read chat. Hold on. Aha. I don't know if anybody's here, but if they are, type something in chat. I don't know. I'll probably be able to read it as soon as my computer charges. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're hip, we're cool. I'm waiting for people to join the stream. I don't know how many chapters I'm gonna read today. Probably only 3. I don't know. I'll read like 1 at the least. But if I can, I will read 2. This is our first stream reading this. Reading Warriors. Forest of Secrets. Because I have book 3. So yeah. Don't worry guys. I'll experience all these. I forgot I was playing Pepino Quest. Hold on. No, that's not my password anymore. Stop. I don't want to play Pepino Quest anymore. Stop. Thank you. No. What I want to do is go... You know what? I just want to stop this. I'll restart the entire level. I don't care. It's very easy. This game's easy. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to look at the chat. And if there's nobody there, then... Well, we'll just wait for somebody to come in and tell me to start reading. Oh, I should probably get myself a drink so that people can tell me to take a swig of a drink. That's going to be my thing. My thing is going to be drinking, because people told me to. You guys are on a bottle with some water in it, but, like, I can't drink from that, obviously. Where's... Okay, well, none of these are my YouTube channel. Well, this one's my YouTube channel, but it's, like, not my YouTube channel, you know? Scissor Apple Studios. Let's see, 29 out of 30 videos. Why am I logged in as Whitney? Oh well. Hey, wait, what? No, never mind. Why am I logged in as Whitney? Hold on, wait. We have to check. Okay, that's working. Let's mute that, because I don't want to hear myself. Top chat, no. We're gonna live chat. Okay. And now, where do I put that there? You can see all the way back here. I don't need to see my feet. Don't fucking turn? What paranormal activity is happening? It just started turning on its own. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna wait for people to show up and chat. And then I'm gonna start reading. Because I have the book right here. I'm gonna be weird to read. I hate that I have to not hold my phone. I hate that it has to be a vertical stream. It's not my fault. Blame Streamlabs, blame YouTube. Because they won't let me turn my camera sideways. Turn sideways. Turn sideways. No, it did not. Turn sideways. Turn sideways. Whatever, flip camera. You can see at the top of my head. Oh, hi. Zod moth. You saw the top of my head, probably. I am surprised that I managed to somehow, like, save my actual face. People have seen the top of my head before, but, like, still. Hi, Zodical Moth. I'm here to read a book, because I'm cool and hip, and that's how people who read books are. Yeah. I'm gonna wait. I want to wait till more people show up so they don't get completely lost. Much hip indeed. At the front of the book we have crumbs. I have to be careful with this. It tells us our allegiances with the ThunderClan crap. I have not read the first or the second book in this series, but I do have the third book because the library, this was the earliest book they had, so I have it now. Oh, hey. I can see chat on here. I can also see chat on... What? That's weird. I got a deep-ass voice. Why does everyone say that? Whenever I hear myself, it's either... I don't really think I have a very deep voice. My voice is, like, normal. Hi, Toby. What are you doing here? Are you here to listen to me read a book? We're reading Warriors, book 3, because I don't have book 1 or 2. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, that happens sometimes. You can legally drink in the United States. I can't. I'm 15 years old. I'm turning 16 on the 9th of this month, which, I don't know. I really don't know what I wanted for my birthday, so I just asked my mother for some cables for my Sega Genesis! Sega Genesis! Sega Genesis! For this thing. This bad boy. I already have, like, the cable to plug it in, but, like, still. Everyone's just a baby if you think about it hard enough. They're just babies with bigger brains. And also smarter. I mean, not physically, but, like, whatever. Follow them dreams. I've been following my dreams for so long now. Gosh. Oh, man. You really don't know how hard it is. You probably do. It's really, really difficult to do that. Man. I still don't know why I'm logged in as Whitney under my on this for the stream, but I am. So I'm artificially raising my viewer count on accident. What are my dreams? I don't know. Yeah. I'm trying. Obviously. Make sure you don't die on the way. Your premiere upcoming. Toby, I think you need to learn how English works, to be honest. I mean, once you do, we'll be able to, I'll be able to understand you. You can understand you. You can probably understand me. I already tried to follow them at your age. This is an attempt too. Well, every day is an attempt. If you don't, just fail. If you wake up, then you tried. If you don't try to go back to sleep, you tried. As long as you get out of bed, just keep on keeping on. That's what I say to myself. And probably 3 people. I keep on keeping on. I don't know how I'm still alive. But I am, so I'm going to make the most of it. And by that I mean I'm going to make music because I have those tools. I'm going to read a book because I have it right here. I'm waiting for, like, at least one other person. I don't know if we're going to have one other person. And I should probably get myself a drink for stream. You know what? I have apple juice. Should that be my stream drink for this stream? Apple juice? I mean, there's not a lot in it, so I'll probably have to fill it up with water anyway. Yeah. Dance around in a circle. You guys can't see it because the camera is pointed down and sitting on this. Man. Skibidi 73 Part 2. Skibidi Toilet is a weird series. take a swig of that. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to pin it like this. I might have to switch accounts to Creeperboat, which is this account. Please let me switch back to all messages, all chat, live chat. Thank you. I love to see everybody's message, not just people who... Why do I have 3 notifications? What's happening? Husky commented L? Is that on my post? If it's on my post, then yeah, it's a huge L. Yeah. I know, right? Okay. No, why did enter? Come on. Computers are crazy. I'm also the Skibbity Toilet 73 Part 2. Well, I'm more Sigma than you. You may be Skibbity, but my... Okay, I'm gonna stop there before I end up regretting my life choices. Very hard thing for me to do that, but I will figure out a way to regret my life. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I will do it someday. Probably whenever I become an alcoholic with no one who actually cares for me. My parents are disappointed in me. My wife left me with the kids. You're uploading or upcoming. You're doing both. You're an upcoming YouTuber and uploading videos. Biscuit. What? I don't know what this man's on about. Don't say that, bro. Don't wish alcohol. Okay. I was about to say that I will, but no, I won't. I'm gonna... Whenever I turn old enough, I'm gonna do weed, smoke alcohol. That's not how that works. I'm gonna hit poverty. I'm not gonna do any of that, actually. I am going to try my hardest. I've already made it to... How many subscribers do I have? 217? 217 subscribers over the course of how many years? 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. Over the course of 4 years. Later this year, it will be 5 years. I'll have my 5-year channelversary. It'll be so awesome. I'm not even planning for that yet. I'm waiting until August. Wait a minute, my channelversary is always on my brother's birthday. Fuck, I forgot. How am I going to celebrate my channelversary if I'm celebrating my oldest brother's birthday? My oldest brother is a year younger than me. I have a bread knife. I broke the tip off of it. Anyway. I don't know if, that's not that funny. Yeah, but still. I love not being funny. Uploading the... Okay. Uploading the video more. Cool. Okay. If nobody else is going to show up, should we just start? Should we start reading? I will. I'm gonna wait. I want to wait until people show up, but if they're not going to show up, then I'll just start reading. Because that's what this stream is for. The pre-stream banter's here. Description, please. Description. What's that mean? Okay. Oh, yeah. This book is goofy. Goofy Gomphy. Okay, I already know the first page is that to Shrody, hunting with Stark Clan, and to Abby Cruden, who has met the real Fireheart. There's a real Fireheart? I don't even know who Fireheart is because, I don't know. I haven't read any of Warrior's books. Okay. We're gonna figure out the allegiances. Oh yeah, I flipped through a couple pages while in the library. I didn't read any pages, but there is a map of the clans and whatnot, which is amazing. Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop? Genuinely, please. What the hell just dropped? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay. We're gonna learn about the Thunder... We're gonna learn about the Thunder Clan. Thunder Clan. The leader. Blue Star. Blue-gray she-cat. Tinged with silver around her muzzle. We don't need Baldi's Basics in here. Tiger Claw is the deputy. Big, dark brown tabby Tom with Unusually long front claws. Crazy. Medicine cat. Just a medicine cat. Yellow fang. Old dark gray cat with a broad flattened face, formerly of Shadow Clan. Apprentice Cinderpelt dark gray she cat. What do you mean she cat? What does she cat even mean? Just a female cat? I don't know. I have to figure that out. Warriors. Hell yeah, we're on the warriors now. Toms and she cats without kits. Okay. Crazy. Okay. Let's see. White Storm. Big White Tom. Apprentice Bright Paw. Dark Stripe. Sleek Black and Gray Tabby Tom. Longtail. Pale Tabby Tom with dark black stripes. Apprentice Swift Paw. Running Wind Swift Tabby Tom. Willow Pelt. Very pale gray she cat with unusual blue eyes. What do you mean unusual blue eyes? There's an unusual blue? A lot of cats have blue eyes. Anyway. Mouse Fur. Mouse Fur. Small dusky brown she cat. Apprentice Thornpaw. Fireheart. Handsome Ginger Tom. Apprentice Cloudpaw. Gray Stripe. Long-haired, solid Gray Tom. Apprentice Brackenpaw. Dustpelt. Dark brown Tabby Tom. Did we already? No, we didn't. We got Willowpelt and Dustpelt. That's crazy. Sandstorm. Pale Ginger She-Cat. Okay, that's the Thunder Clan for most part. Now we're on the second most part. Okay, apprentices. More than 6 moons old, in training to become warriors. Swiftpaw, Black and White Tom. Brackenpaw, Gold Brown Tabby Tom. Cloudpaw, Long-haired White Tom. Brightpaw, She-Cat, White with ginger splotches. Thornpaw, Golden Brown Tabby Tom. Queens, She-Cats expecting or nursing kits. Aren't? Okay, whatever. Frostfur, beautiful white coat and blue eyes. Brindle face, pretty tabby. Golden flower, pale ginger coat. Speckletail, pale tabby and the oldest nursery queen. Elders, former warriors and queens, now retired. Halftail, small ear, with very small ears. Isn't that very descriptive? One eye. These, okay. How do they create these names? How do they make up these names? That's crazy. Broken Tail. Blind. Damn. It's just damn. Shadow Clan. That's a dope name. Okay, so let's see. We have Thunder Clan, Shadow Clan, Wind Clan. How many other clans do we have? River Clan, and Cats Outside Clans. Okay. Let's see. We are on Shadow Clan now. Okay, the leader is Nightstar, deputy is Cinderfur, Running Nose is the Medicine Cat, Warriors, Stumpy Tail, Wetfoot, Little Cloud. Queens, Dawn Cloud, your vid. Yeah, your vid. Tall Poppy and Dark Flower. And then for Wind Clan, the leader is Tall Star, deputy Deadfoot. That's a weird name. Alright. Bye. I'm gonna go watch that video, actually. Okay. Medicine Cat. Barkface? Fucking what? What name is that? Okay, Warriors. Mudclaw, Tornear. One Whisker. Man, I wonder how they come up with these names. Queens, Ashfoot, Morning Flower. River Clan. Crooked Star is the leader. Leopard Fur is the deputy. Mudfur, Blackclaw. Stone Fur, Loud Belly. That's a weird name. Silver Stream, Misty Foot, Grey Pool. Okay, they're all things. Cats Outside Clans. Okay, we have Barley, Blackfoot, Boulder, Princess, Ravenpaw, and Smudge. Ah! We get the map. This is the map I was talking about. Okay, ooh, we have symbols. Thunder Clan, River Clan, Shadow Clan, Wind Clan, and Star Clan. Tall Pines, two-leg place, tree cut place, two-leg place? Is that like, is it called that because humans? Okay, Snake Rocks, Great Sycamore, I think that's how it's pronounced. Thunder Clan Camp, Thunder Path. Sandy Hollow, Owl Tree. 4 trees. Wow. Okay. I can only assume that there's 4 trees there. High Stones. Those are called mountains. Wind Clan Camp. Barley's Farm. River Clan Camp. Sunning Rocks. Okay. Tree Cut Place. Okay. Let's see. We found the Thunder Clan Camp. Oh, there's Sandy Hollow, I think. Shadow Clan Camp up there. And then Carrion Place. I don't know. Wow. We found some places. Oh, wait. What? There's more. What? No. You are not doing that. Phone. Disused mine. What's this? Is this like... Is this map, but like simplified and also... It is. Is this what the humans call these places? North. Okay, cool. Okay, well. 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, years dry, and 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014 is me baby, 2015 my other baby, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Cool. I don't know what any of that means. We're going to read the prologue. That is what we were doing. I'm going to change the stream title. Let's see. Prologue. Yeah. How long is the prologue? Let's find out. 1, 2. Okay. Prologue and chapter 1. Not chowder. Chapter. Plot. There we go. We're back. Okay, we have the prologue. Cold gripped the forest fields and moorland like an icy claw. Snow covered everything. Hi, Danny Dot. Snow covered everything, glittering faintly under a new moon. Nothing broke the silence in the forest except for the occasional soft rush of wind sliding from the branches of trees and the faint rasping of dried reeds when the wind swept through them. I'm reading Warriors. Warriors, yeah. It says so in the title. Where's the thing? Like those girls at my school who I'm friends with. Great. I don't know them. Make me friends with them. I want them to teach me about warriors. They're the ones who committed animal cruelty on me. They didn't commit animal cruelty. They committed... Well, they actually, you know what? If we're going with what PETA thinks animal cruelty is, then yeah, they committed animal cruelty on you. There was a flicker of... Wait, hold on. Where was I? Even the murmur of the river was stilled by the ice that stretched from bank to bank. Yeah, they know all the lore. They know all the lore. Make me friends with them. Damn. There was a flicker of movement at the edge of the river. A large tomcat, his bracken-colored fur, I don't know what bracken is, fluffed up against the cold, emerged from the reeds. He shook snow impatiently from his paws as he sank into the soft drifts with every step. In front of him, 2 tiny kits struggled forward with faint mews of distress. They floundered in the powdery snow, the fur on their legs, and belly matted onto icy clumps. But every time they tried to stop, the tomcat nudged them on. Autism is autism, yes. Let's see. The 3 cats trudged along the river until it widened out as they drew level with a small island not far from the bank. Thick beds of reeds surrounded it. Did my base fall over? Yes, it did. 3 cats trudged along the river until it widened out as they drew. Okay. Thick beds of reeds surrounded it, their dry stems poking up through the ice. Stunted, leafless willow trees concealed the center of the island behind snow-covered boughs. Almost there, the bracken-colored Tom meowed encouragingly. Follow me. He slid down the bank into a narrow frozen pathway through the reeds and then leaped onto the dry, crisp earth of the island. The bigger of the two kids scrambled after him, but the smaller one collapsed on the ice and crouched there, mewing pitifully. After a moment's pause, the tomcat jumped down beside it and tried to nudge it to its paws, but it was too exhausted to move. The tomcat gave its ears a lick, roughly comforting the helpless Scrap, and then picked up by the scruff of the neck and carried it onto the island. What did you say? You drew more characters. Regina, AD, HD. Wow, anxiety and depression. That's crazy. Beyond the willow trees was a stretch of hope and ground. It's hope and ground. I know how to read. Shush. It was a stretch of open ground, broken by bushes. Snow covered the earth here, crisscrossed by the paw marks of many cats. The clearing seemed deserted, but bright eyes gleamed from shelter, watching the tomcat as he led the way to the largest clump of bushes and through the outer wall of tangled branches. The icy chill of the air outside gave way to the warmth of the nursery and the smell of milk. In a deep nest of moss and heather, a gray she-cat was suckling a single tabby kit. What? She raised her head as the tomcat drew closer and gently set down the kit he was carrying. The second kit staggered into the nursery behind him and tried to scrabble its way into the nest. Oakheart, meowed the she-cat. What have you got there? Kits, Greypool, Oakheart replied. Will you take them? They need a mother to look after them. But Greypool's amber eyes were shocked. Whose kits are they? They're not RiverClan's. Where did you get them? I found them in the forest. Oakheart did not meet the she-cat's eyes as he spoke. They're lucky a fox didn't find them first. In the forest? Meowed the queen, her voice rasping with disbelief. Oakheart, don't talk to me if I'm mouse-brained. What cat would abandon her kits in a forest, especially in weather like this? Oakheart shrugged. Rogues, maybe, or two legs. How would I know? I couldn't leave them there, could I? He nosed the smaller kid, which was lying completely still, except for the rapid rise and fall of its tiny ribs as it breathed. Greypool, please. Your other kits died, and these will die too unless you help them. Oh gosh. There is lore I am missing. Okay. That is tragic. Greypool's eyes clouded with pain. She looked down at the two kits. Their tiny mouths gaped pink as they mewed pitifully. I have plenty of milk, she murmured half to herself. Of course I'll take care of them. Oakheart puffed out his breath in a sigh of relief. He picked up the first one kit and then the other and laid them next to Greypool. She nudged them gently into the curve of her belly next to her own kid, where they began to suckle eagerly. I still don't understand, Greypool meowed when they were settled. Why would two kids be alone in the forest in the middle of leaf bare? Their mother must be frantic. Damn, bitch. Page flipping time. We are now on the last 2 pages of the prologue. The bracken-colored Tom prodded a piece of moss with one massive front paw. I didn't steal them, if that's what you're thinking. Greypool looked at him for a long moment. No, I don't think you did, she meowed at last. But you're not telling me the whole truth, are you? I've told you all you need to know. No, you haven't, Greypool's eyes flashed with anger. What about their mother? I know that what it's like to lose kits, Oakheart. I wouldn't wish that kind of grief on any cat. Oakheart lifted his head and glared at her, a faint growl coming from the depths of his throat. Their mother is probably some rogue cat. This is not the weather to go looking for her. But Oakheart, just take care of the kids, please. The bracken-colored Tom sprang to his paws and turned abruptly to push his way out of the nursery. I'll bring you some fresh kill, he meowed over his shoulder as he left. When he had gone, Greypool bent her head over the kids, rasping her tongue over their fur to warm them. The melting snow had washed away most of their scent. though Graypool could still make out the odors of the forest, of dead leaves and frostbitten earth. And there was something beneath that fainter still. Okay. Graypool paused in her looking. Had she really sensed that, or was she imagining things? Dipping her head again, she opened her mouth to breathe in the kit's scent. Her eyes grew wider, and she stared unblinkingly into the dark shadows that edged the nursery. She was not wrong. The fur of these two motherless kits, whose origins Oakheart refused to explain, unmistakably carried the scent of an enemy clan. And that is the prologue. Chapter 1 is next, but we are going to review the prologue. Prologue, it's good. I did not need to have the thing go into detail of cat breastfeeding, but it did, so what you gonna do? I'm taking a drink. So basically, let's see. Who the fuck is Oakheart again? Okay. I'm not gonna watch you. I'm reading. Let's see. So, there's Oakheart. There's the other one, the bracken-colored one. Unless that is Oakheart. I need to look again. But one of them lost her children. They died. Rest in peace, I guess. Womp womp. Damn it. Okay, so let's see. There are children who died. This bracken-colored cat found these two kits in the forest, and it's like snowing. It's winter, so that's tragic. Bracken cat, that's what I'm calling it now. Bracken Tom. It's Bracken Tom, everybody. Bracken Tom brought the kits to the nursery of their place, and now and is refusing to speak more on the matter of how, where, and yeah, just how and where, not how and where, of how or what happened to these kittens. That's what I'm calling them, kittens, because kittens is better than kits. Kits is too short for me. Let me take off my hoodie. It is hot as fuck. It may be raining outside, but like, damn, it's warm. Holy heckin' hell. Alright. I'll watch you whenever this is over. Okay, we also have chapter 1 to read. So, we are going to read chapter 1. So yeah, let's read chapter 1. I got a Twitter notification. Never mind. Okay, it's gone now. It doesn't matter. Chapter 1. How many pages is chapter 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 pages for chapter 1. Alright. Gotta get reading. Chapter 1. The icy wind whirled snow into Fireheart's face as he struggled down the ravine toward the ThunderClan camp. The mouse he had just killed gripped firmly in his jaws. The flakes were falling so thickly that he could scarcely see where he was going. His mouth watered as the prey scent of mouse filled his nostrils. He hadn't eaten since the previous night, a grim sign of how scarce prey was in Leaf Bear. Hunger clawed at his belly, but Fireheart could not break the warrior code. The clan must be fed first. A glow of pride briefly drove off the chill from the snow. That matted his flame-colored coat. As Fireheart remembered the battle that had taken place only 3 days before, he had joined the other ThunderClan warriors to help support WindClan when the Moorland cats were attacked by the other two clans in the forest. Many cats had been injured in that battle, so it was even more important for those who could still hunt to bring home prey. Yes, I am reading Warriors. This is... It's in the fucking title! You don't need to ask me your rhetorical questions. Bitch, let me read. Okay. I don't want your rhetorical questions, okay? Wind Clan? Yeah, Wind Clan. As Fireheart pushed his way through the gorse tunnel leading into the camp, he dislodged snow from the spiky branches above. He flicked his ears as the cold lumps fell on his head. The thorn trees around the camp gave some shelter from the wind, but the clearing in the center of the camp was deserted. All the kids preferred to stay in their dens to keep warm when the snow lay this thick. Broken tree stumps and the branches of a fallen tree poked above the covering of snow. A single line of paw prints crossed from the apprentice's den to the bramble thicket where the kits were cared for. Seeing the trail, Fireheart could not help remembering that he was without an apprentice now, since Cinderpaw had been injured beside the Thunderpath. It's been 4 years since you've read a Warrior Cat book. Well, this is my first time reading a book of fucking warriors. I don't know the first and second book lore, because they don't have it at the library, motherfuckers. They took the... I'm getting, like, some lore that's probably in the previous books, so that's whatever. Okay. Trotting across the snow into the heart of the camp, Fireheart dropped his mouse on the pile of fresh kill near the bush where the warriors slept. The pile was pitifully small. Such prey could be found was thin and scrawny, hardly a mouthful for a famished warrior. There would be no more plump mice until New Leaf, and that was many moons away. Fireheart was turning away, ready to go back on hunting duty, when a loud meow sounded behind him. He whirled around. What are you doing? You used to play Warrior Cats roleplay on Roblox like 6 years ago. Not your proudest moment. Do you want to play Warrior Cats roleplay in Discord and not on Roblox? Because fuck Roblox. They don't know how to log chats. Shouldering his way out of the warrior's den was the clan deputy, Tigerclaw. Fireheart! I don't know. Tigerclaw, are you a woman or a man? No? Damn. Hold on. Wait, I have to remember who Fireheart is. It's the deputy Tigerclaw. I know who Fireheart is. It's warrior. Tigerclaw, are you a boy or a girl? I'm saying it's a boy because it says Tom. Is Tom boy? Is Tom a boy? And she cats are obviously girls. Tigerclaw's a woman? You think Tigerclaw's a woman? Well, big, dark, brown, tabby Tom with unusually long front claws. It doesn't say she cat anymore. I'm not sure. Maybe. Who knows? Fireheart. Fireheart padded through the snow toward him, respectfully lowering his head, but conscious that the huge tabby's amber eyes burned into him. All his misgivings about Tigerclaw flooded through him again. The deputy was strong, respected, and an outstanding fighter, but Fireheart knew there was darkness in his heart. Yep, Tigerclaw is a man. Tigerclaw is a Tom. Toms are men, apparently. Okay. You don't need to go out hunting again tonight, Tigerclaw growled as Fireheart approached. Blue Star has chosen you and Graystripe to go to the gathering. Fireheart's ears twitched with excitement. It was an honor to accompany the clan leader to the gathering where all 4 clans met in peace at full moon. You had better eat now, added the dark-coated deputy. We leave at moonrise. He began to stalk across the clearing toward the high rock where Blue Star, the clan leader, had her den. Then he paused. That's not how you read that. It's then he paused. Okay. Then he paused and swiveled his massive head to look back at Fireheart. Just make sure you remember which clan you belong to at the gathering, he hissed. Fireheart felt his fur bristle as anger flared inside him. What makes you say that? He demanded boldly. Do you think I could be disloyal to my own clan? Tigerclaw turned to face him, and Fireheart tried hard not to flinch at the menace in the cat's tensed shoulders. I saw you in the last battle. The deputy's voice was a low growl. I didn't read that properly. I saw you in the last battle. Yeah, that's how this has worked. The deputy's voice was a low growl, and his ears were flattened against his head as he spat. I saw you let that River Clan warrior escape. Yeah. The books are not that good, to be honest. The Roblox RP games are better. You're only saying that because you don't like books. Books are cool. Books are hip. Fireheart winced, his mind flashing back to the battle in the Wind Clan camp, where what Tiger Claw said was true. Fireheart had allowed the River Clan warrior to flee without a scratch, but not out of cowardice or disloyalty. The warrior had been Silverstream, unknown to the rest of the Thunder Clan. Fireheart's best friend, Graystripe, was in love with her, and Fireheart could not bring himself to wound her. They didn't let me roleplay with emojis in my name, or as a fox. Damn. You couldn't eat children? That's sad. I'll let you roleplay with emojis in your name, and as a fox. Childhood trauma. Depression. That's what that is. Fireheart had done his best to talk his friend out of visiting Silverstream. Their relationship went against the warrior code, and put both of them in grave danger, but Fireheart also knew that he would never betray Graystripe. Besides, Tiger Claw had no right to accuse any cats of disloyalty. He had stood on the edge of the battle, watching while Fireheart fought for his life against another River Clan warrior, and turned away instead of helping him, and that was not the worst accusation Fireheart could make against the deputy. He suspected Tiger Claw of murdering the former Thunder Clan deputy, Redtail, and even planning to get rid of their leader herself. Huh? Who is... Okay. I don't know what anything is anymore. Okay. We're just gonna call Tiger Claw a cat, okay? Fuck this shit. Tiger Claw's a cat, and Tiger Claw's Tiger Claw self. If you think I'm disloyal, tell Blue Star, he meowed challengingly. Tiger Claw drew back his lips in a snarl and dropped into a half crouch. Yeah, what? Huh? Are you a boy or a girl? Are you both? Is it both? I'm gonna say it's both. Tiger Claw drew back his lips in a snarl and into a half crouch, sliding out his long claws. I don't need to bother Blue Star, he hissed. I can deal with a kitty pet like you. He stared at Fireheart for a moment longer. Fireheart realized with a jolt that there was a trace of fear, as well as distrust in the blazing amber eyes. Tiger Claw wonders how much I know, he thought suddenly. Fireheart's friend Ravenpaw, Tiger Claw's own apprentice, had witnessed the murder of Redtail. Tiger Claw had tried to kill him to keep him quiet, so Fireheart had taken him to live with Barley, and a loner who lived near a two-leg farm on the other side of Wind Clan's territory. Fireheart had tried to tell Ravenpaw's story to Blue Star, but the clan leader refused to believe that her brave deputy could be guilty of such a thing. As he glared at Tiger Claw, Fireheart's frustration returned. He felt as if a tree had fallen and pinned him to the ground. Holy shit, I need to take a break from reading. Fucking hell. God damn. So, how was your day? Anybody? Everybody in chat? Nobody in chat? I don't know who's in chat. Well, I'm gonna wait for people. I'm waiting. Hello? Chatters, where are you? Where are you, chat? Where are you, chat? Tell me now, chat. Chat, if you don't exist, I'm gonna kill you. Okay. I'm going to drink some apple juice so I can continue reading. Okay. Okay. That's not a word. Excuse me. Okay. Without another word, Tiger Claw swung around and stalked away. As Fireheart watched him go, there was a rustling from inside the warrior's den, and Graystripe poked his head out through the branches. "What on earth are you doing?" he meowed. "Picking fights with Tiger Claw like that? He'll turn you into a crow food." Into crow food, not into a crow food. "No cat has the right to call me disloyal," Fireheart argued. Graystripe bent his head and gave his chest fur a couple of quick licks. "I'm sorry, Fireheart," he muttered. "I know this is all because of me and Silverstream." "No, it isn't," Fireheart interrupted. "And you know it. Tiger Claw's the problem, not you." He shook himself, scattering snow from his coat. "Come on, let's eat." Graystripe pushed the rest of the way out of the bounded toward the pile of fresh kill. Fireheart followed him, picked out a vole. What's a vole? And carried it back to the warrior's den to eat. Graystripe crouched beside him, near the outer curtain of branches. White Storm and a couple of other senior warriors were curled up asleep in the center of the bush, but otherwise the den was empty. Their sleeping bodies warmed the air, and barely any snow had penetrated the thick canopy of branches. Fireheart took a mouthful of vole. The meat was tough and stringy, but he was so hungry that it tasted delicious. It was gone far too quickly, but it was better than nothing, and it would give him the strength he needed to travel to the gathering. Gosh damn! Why am I reading? Why do I need to take breaks from reading? Maybe it's because I'm standing. Why do I stand? Why do I stand to do this? Okay. Okie dokie. I need to watch the Zodiacal Moth video whenever I'm done with this chapter. I'll make an OC, call it bomb. Okay. When Graystripe had finished his meal in a few ravenous gulps, the two cats lay close together, grooming each other's cold fur. It was a relief to Fireheart to share tongues like this with Graystripe again. After the troubling time when it seemed that Graystripe's love for Silverstream would destroy his friendship with Fireheart, even though Fireheart still worried about his friend's forbidden affair, since the battle he and Graystripe had rekindled their friendship, so it was as close as before. They needed to trust each other if they were to survive the long season of Leaf Bear, and even more than that, Fireheart knew he needed Graystripe's support against Tiger Claw's growing hostility. "I wonder what news we'll hear tonight," he murmured in his friend's gray ear. "I hope River Clan and Shadow Clan have learned their lesson. Wind Clan won't be driven out of their territory again." Graystripe shifted uncomfortably. The battle wasn't just greed for territory, he pointed out. Prey is even scarcer than usual. RiverClan are starving since the two legs moved into their territory. I know, Fireheart flicked his ears in reluctant sympathy, understanding that his friend would want to defend Silverstream's clan, but forcing another clan out of their territory isn't the answer. Graystripe muttered an agreement, and then fell silent. Fireheart knew how he must have felt. It was only a few moons since they had crossed the Thunder Path to find Wind Clan and to bring them home. Yet Graystripe was bound to sympathize with River Clan too. Because of his love for Silverstream, there were no easy answers. The shortage of prey would be a desperate problem for all four clans, at least until Leaf Bear relaxed its cruel grip on the forest. Gosh damn. Okay. My back hurts. I don't know why, but my back hurts. And crack that crap. Ow. Alright. I need to be able to get through these last pages of chapter 1, and then I can probably make a Warriors OC. I'm not sure. I'm going to read through this entire book before I do that, actually. Is that a good idea? To wait? Oh, there's like nobody in chat. Okay. Chapter 1, we shall continue on with as soon as I drink up again. Gosh darn. That apple juice is something else. Okay. Back to reading. Oh, I have to use the restroom. I'll use the restroom whenever I'm done. Not with the chapter, but with some of this. With my next thing of reading. So, like, the rest of this page. Let's see. Grace Stripe was bound to sympathize with... Okay. Grace Stripe was bound to sympathize with their clan, too, because of his love for Silverstream. There were no easy answers. The short of it... Okay. Growing drowsy under the steady rasp of Grace Stripe's tongue, Fireheart jumped at the rustle of branches outside the den. Tiger Claw entered, followed by Dark Stripe and Longtail. All three of them glowered at Fireheart as they settled in a huddle closer to the center of the bush. Fireheart watched them through slitted eyes, wishing that he could make out their conversation. It was too easy to imagine they were plotting against him. Fireheart's muscles tensed as he realized that he would never be safe within his own clan, while Tiger Claw's treachery remained a secret. "What's the matter?" asked Graystripe, lifting his head. Fireheart stretched, trying to relax again. "I don't trust them," he murmured, flicking his ears in the direction of Tiger Claw and the others. "I don't blame you," meowed Graystripe. "If Tiger Claw ever found out about Silverstream..." He shuddered. Fireheart pressed closer to his side, comforting him, while his ears still strained to catch what Tiger Claw was saying. He thought he heard his own name, but was tempted to creep a little closer. But just then he caught Longtail's eye. What are you staring at, kitty pet?" hissed the tabby warrior. ThunderClan only wants loyal cats. Deliberately, he turned his back on Fireheart. Fireheart sprang to his paws at once. "And who gave you the right to question our loyalty?" he spat. Longtail ignored him. "That does it," Fireheart mewed in a fierce undertone to Graystripe. "It's obvious that Tiger Claw is spreading rumors about me. But what can you do?" Graystripe sounded resigned to the deputy's hostility. "I want to talk to Ravenpaw again," Fireheart meowed. "He might remember something else about the battle, something I could use to convince Blue Star. But Ravenpaw lives at the Two-Leg Farm now. You'd have to go all the way across WindClan territory. How would you explain being out of camp for so long? It would only make Tiger Claw's lies seem like the truth." Fireheart knew he was willing to take that risk. He had never asked Ravenpaw for any details about how Redtail had died in the battle against the River Clan. All those moons ago. At the time, it had seemed more important to get the apprentice out of Tiger Claw's way. He knew that he had to find out exactly what Ravenpaw saw, because he was becoming more and more certain that his friend must know something that could prove just how dangerous Tiger Claw was to the clan. "I'll go tonight," Fireheart mewed softly. "After the gathering, I'm going to slip away. If I bring back fresh kill, I can say I've been hunting." Jeez. Okay, how many pages are left? Let's find out, and then I'll go use the restroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pages left. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom. To do that, I'm gonna need to make sure people know that I'm on break. I'll put on a BRB screen. Hell yeah. BRB time. BRB. Boop. Okay. I will be back shortly. I said mute audio. And I'm back. Shut the fuck up.
Nah.
Doing something.
Keep reading your wall.
Shut up. Holy damn. Okay. Excuse me. I just had to release the gases from my stomach. And through my mouth, not whatever. Okay. Be right back. Okay. You're taking a big risk, mewed Graystripe, giving Fireheart's ear a quick and affectionate lick. But Tiger Claw is my problem, too. If you're determined to go, then I'm coming with you. Yeah, hot damn. The snow had stopped and the clouds had cleared away by the time the ThunderClan cats, Fireheart and Graystripe among them, left the camp and headed through the forest toward 4 trees. The snow-covered ground seemed to glow in the white light of the full moon, and frost glittered on every twig and stone. Holy shit. I probably shouldn't have ran. I should have just walked. Okay. The snow had stopped. A breeze blew toward them, ruffling the surface of the snow and bearing the scent of many cats. Fireheart shivered with excitement. The territories of all 4 clans met in the sacred hollow, and at every full moon, a truce was declared for the clans to gather beneath the 4 great oaks that stood in the center of the steep-sided clearing. Fireheart fell in behind Blue Star, who had already dropped into a crouch to creep the last few tail lengths to the top of the slope and peer down into the glade. A rock reared up in the center of the clearing between the oaks. It was jagged outline, black against the snow. As Fireheart waited for Blue Star's signal to move, he watched the other clan cats greeting one another below. He could not help noticing the glares and raised hackles as Wind Clan faced the cats of River Clan and Shadow Clan. Clearly none of them had forgotten the recent battle. If it weren't for the truce, they would be clawing at one another's fur. Jeez Louise. 9 pages left, hell yeah. Gosh damn. I need to breathe. Holy fuck. I'm sitting over here. Y'all can wait, right? Hey. Did it flip pages again? Those goopers. Okay. I can make it through this page. Fireheart recognized Tailstar, the leader of Wind Clan, sitting near the great rock with his deputy, Deadfoot, beside him. Not far away, Running Nose and Mudfur, the medicine cats of Shadow Clan and River Clan, sat side by side, gazing at the other cats with eyes that reflected the moon. Beside Fireheart, Graystripe's muscles were tense, and his yellow eyes glowed with excitement as he stared down into the glade. Following his gaze, Fireheart saw Silver Stream emerge from the shadow, her beautiful black and silver coat rippling in the moonlight. Fireheart suppressed a sigh. If you're going to talk to her, be careful who sees you, he warned his friend. Don't worry, Graystripe meowed. His front paws kneaded the ground as he waited for the moment when he could be with the River Clan cat again. Fireheart glanced at Blue Star, expecting her to give the signal to descend into the clearing, but instead he saw White Storm pad up and crouch beside her in the snow. Blue Star, Fireheart heard the noble white warrior murmur. What are you going to say about Broken Tail? Will you tell the other clans that we're sheltering him? Fireheart waited tensely for Blue Star's answer. Broken Tail had once been Broken Star, leader of Shadow Clan. What the fuck? He had murdered his own father, Ragged Star, and stolen kids from ThunderClan. In retaliation, ThunderClan helped Broken Star's own clan to drive him out into the forest. Not long after, Broken Star had led a band of rogue cats to attack the ThunderClan camp. In the battle, Yellowfang and the ThunderClan medicine cat had scratched his eyes, and now Broken Tail was a prisoner, blind and defeated. Even though the former leader had been stripped of his Star Clan given name and was kept under close guard, Fireheart knew that the other clans would expect ThunderClan to have killed him or driven him out to die in the forest. They wouldn't welcome the news that Broken Tail was still alive. Blue Star kept her gaze fixed on the cats in the clearing below. I will say nothing, she replied to White Storm. It doesn't concern the other clans. Broken Tail is ThunderClan's responsibility now. Brave words, growled Tiger Claw from where he sat on the other side of Blue Star. Or are we ashamed to admit what we've done? You do not need to say BRB that many times. Blue Star kept her gaze fixed on the cats in the clearing below. Okay, brave words. ThunderClan has no need to be ashamed for showing mercy, Blue Star retorted coldly. But I see no reason to go looking for trouble. Before Tiger Claw could protest, she sprang to her paws and faced the rest of the ThunderClan cats. Listen, she meowed. No cat is going to talk about the attack by the rogue cats or mention Broken Tail. These are matters for our clan alone. She waited until meows of agreement came from the assembled cats. Then she flicked her tail to signal that ThunderClan cats could join the other clans below. She raced down through the bushes with Tiger Claw just behind her, his huge paws scattering snow. Fireheart bounded after them. As he slid out of the bushes into the clearing, he saw that Tiger Claw had stopped close by and was giving him a suspicious stare. Gray Stripe, Fireheart hissed quietly over his shoulder. I don't think you should go off with Silverstream tonight. Tiger Claw's all ready. Fireheart suddenly realized that Gray Stripe was no longer beside him. Looking around, he saw his friend disappearing behind the great rock. A heartbeat or two later, Silverstream skirted around the group of Shadow Clan cats and followed him. Fireheart sighed. He glanced at Tiger Claw, wondering if the deputy had seen him go, but Tiger Claw had padded away to join One Whisker from Wind Clan, and Fireheart let the fur lie flat on his shoulders again. Pacing restlessly across the clearing, Fireheart found himself near a group of elders, Patchpelt from Thunder Clan and others he did not know, crouching beneath the glossy-leaved holly bush, where the snow did not lie so thickly, keeping one eye out for Gray Stripe. Fireheart settled down to listen to their conversation. I remember a leaf bear, even worse than this. It was an old black Tom who spoke. His muzzle turned to silver, and his flanks scarred from many a fight. He had the scent of Wind Clan on his short, patchy fur. The river was frozen for more than 3 moons. You're right, Crowfur, a tabby queen agreed. And prey was scarcer too, even for River Clan. For a heartbeat, Fireheart felt surprised that 2 elders from recently hostile clans could talk calmly without spitting hatred at each other. But then they were elders, he reflected. They must have seen many battles in their long lives. Gosh, man. Page 23 is where we end. We are on page 18. It's crazy. We are 5 pages away from our end goal. Okay. Young warriors today, the old black cat added with a glance at Fireheart. They don't know what hardship is. Fireheart scuffled among the dead leaves under the bush and tried to look respectfully. Patchpelt crouched close to him and gave him a friendly flick with his tail. That must have been the season when Blue Star lost her kits, recalled the ThunderClan elder. Fireheart pricked up his ears. He remembered Dappletail saying something once before about Blue Star's kits, which were born just before she became clan deputy, but he had never learned how many kits she had or how old they were when they died. And do you remember the thaw that leaf bear? Crowfur interrupted Fireheart's thoughts, his eyes unfocused as he lost himself to his memories. The river in the gorge rose nearly as far as the badger sets. Patchpelt shivered. I remember it well. ThunderClan couldn't cross the stream to come here for the gathering. Cats were drowned, the RiverClan queen remembered, sadly. Prey, too, Crowfur added. The cats who survived nearly starved. Maystar Clan grant it's not so bad this season. Patchpelt mewed fervently. Crowfur spat. These young cats would never cope. We were tougher in those days. Fireheart could not help protesting. We have strong warriors now. Who asked your opinion? Growled the cranky old Tom. You're hardly more than a kit. But Fireheart broke off as the air was filled with a shrill yowl, and all the cats fell silent. He turned his head to see 4 cats on top of the great rock silhouettes in the silver moonlight. Shh, hissed Patchpelt. The meeting's about to start. He twitched his ears at Fireheart and purred softly. Take notice of Crowfur. He'd find fault with StarClan. Jeez Louise. Okay. And we're taking another pause. And we are unpausing. Okay. Fireheart gave Patchbelt a grateful look, tucked his paws under him, and settled down to listen. Tall Star, the Wind Clan leader, began by announcing how his cats were recovering after the recent battle against River Clan and Shadow Clan. One of our elders has died, he meowed, but all our warriors will live to fight another day, he added meaningfully. Nightstar flattened his ears and narrowed his eyes while Crooked Star let out a threatening growl from deep in his throat. Fireheart's fur prickled in the leader's start. If the leaders started to fight, their cats would fight too. Had it ever happened at a gathering, he wondered? Surely not even Nightstar, Shadow Clan's bold new leader, would risk the anger of Star Clan by breaking the sacred truce. As Fireheart apprehensively watched the bristling cats, Blue Star stepped forward. This is good news, Tall Star, she meowed smoothly. All of us should rejoice to hear that Wind Clan grows strong again. Damn. Okay. And there should be 4 pages left. 4 pages left, and then we are done with this stream. Yeah. After this stream, probably gonna do a stream tomorrow. What will happen at that stream tomorrow? I'm gonna do 200 stream. 200 stream tomorrow, hell yeah. Okay. I just took my drink. Okay, 4 more pages. We can do this. We can do this. It's not that hard. It's just a book. Okay, back to reading. I'm holding this weirdly. Her eyes glowed in the moonlight as she glanced at the leaders of Shadow Clan and River Clan. Nightstar turned away from her gaze, and Crooked Star dipped his head, his expression unreadable. It had been Shadow Clan, under Broken Star's cruel command, who had first driven Wind Clan away so that they could extend their hunting grounds. River Clan had taken advantage of their exile to hunt in the deserted territory, but after Broken Star's exile, Blue Star had convinced the other leaders that the life of the forest depended on all 4 clans, and that Wind Clan should return. Fireheart shivered as he remembered the long and difficult journey he had made with Grey Stripe to find Wind Clan and bring them home to their bleak upland territory. Okay. That reminded him of how he meant to cross the uplands again to find Ravenpaw. As he shifted uneasily, he was not looking forward to the journey. At least Wind Clan are friendly toward Thunder Clan, he thought. So, why is my finger in the way? Okay. So we shouldn't get attacked on the way. Thunder Clan's cats are also recovering, but Blue Star went on, and since the last gathering, 2 of our apprentices have become warriors. They will now be known as Dustpelt and Sandstorm. Damn. Okay. Yowls of approval came up from the mass of cats below the great rock. Mostly Fireheart noticed from Thunder Clan and Wind Clan. He caught a glimpse of Sandstorm sitting with her pale ginger head raised proudly. The gathering proceeded more peacefully now. Fireheart remembered the previous gathering when the leaders had accused one another of hunting outside of their own territory, but no cat mentioned this now. A group of rogue cats, led by Broken Tail, had been responsible, but the news that these rogues had attacked the ThunderClan camp and had been soundly defeated did not seem to have spread. Blue Star's secret about blind Broken Tail was safe. When the meeting was over, Fireheart looked around for Grey Stripe. If they were going to see Ravenpaw, they needed to leave soon, while the other ThunderClan cats were still in the hollow, and would not notice which way they went. Fireheart caught the eye of Swiftpaw, Longtail's apprentice, sitting in the middle of a group of young cats from Shadow Clan. Swiftpaw looked away guiltily, and any other time, Fireheart might have called him over and told him to find his mentor for the journey home. But right now, all he cared about was finding Graystripe immediately. He forgot Swiftpaw as soon as he saw his friend weaving his way toward him. There was no sign of Silverstream. "There you are," Graystripe called out, his yellow eyes shining. Fireheart could see that he had enjoyed the gathering, though. He doubted that his friend had listened to much of the talk. "Are you ready?" he meowed. "To go and see Ravenpaw, you mean?" "Not so loud," Fireheart hissed, anxiously looking around. "Yes, I'm ready," Graystripe mewed more softly. "I can't say I'm looking forward to it, though. Still anything to get Tigerclaw out of my fur, unless you've had a better idea." Jeez Louise. Okay. Fireheart shook his head. This is the only way. The hollow was still full of cats, preparing to leave in 4 directions. No cat seemed to pay any attention to Fireheart and Graystripe until they had almost reached the slope that led to WindClan's upland territory. Then a meow sounded behind them. "Hey, Fireheart, where are you going?" It was Sandstorm. Fireheart shot a desperate glance at Graystripe. "We're going the long way around," he improvised quickly. "Mudclaw from the WindClan told us about a warren of young rabbits just outside of our territory. We thought we'd bring back some fresh kill." Suddenly, alarmed by the thought that Sandstorm might offer to come with them, he added, "Tell Blue Star, will you, if she asks where we are?" "Sure," Sandstorm yawned, showing a mouthful of sharp white teeth. I'll think about you dashing after rabbits when I'm curled up in a nice warm nest," she padded off with a flick of her tail. Fireheart was relieved. He didn't like lying to her. "Let's go," he meowed to Graystripe, "before any other cats sees us." The 2 young warriors slid into the shelter of the bushes and crept up the slope. At the top, Fireheart paused for a moment, looking back to make sure they had not been followed. Then he and Graystripe bounded over the rim of the hollow and raced toward the moorland and, beyond that, the 2-leg farm. "This is the only way," Fireheart repeated to himself as he ran. He had to find out the truth, not just for Redtail and Ravenpaw, but for the sake of the whole clan. Tigerclaw had to be stopped before he had the chance to kill again. And that concludes Chapter 1 and our reading session. So, I'd rate that freaking... I don't know what to rate it, because experience is kind of ruined by me standing and getting quickly out of breath and having to go use the restroom during it. How does that even happen? But those are all on my end, not on the book's end. I'd say the book is actually pretty good for so far. I'd rate it 7 out of 10 for prologue and chapter 1. We're an 8 out of 10. 7 leading on 8. That's what my rating is. Yep, you made it to the end. You made it at the end. Basically, so I haven't done my summary yet. I rated it without giving it a summary. Okay, summary of the thing. Let's see. So, Fireheart and his friend want to go meet some other cat, somewhere. So that's probably what chapter 2 is going to be about. And then, what is it? And they made it to the gathering. They lied to Sandstorm that they were going to go hunt for rabbits. So they have a fake alibi, I guess. And they are planning on bringing back some prey anyway, so if they do bring back a rabbit, and then that would be good for them, because they said they were going to go hunt for rabbits. If they don't, that's bad for them, because they're going to be like, "Oh, you said you were hunting for rabbits," and then they're like, "Oh, we didn't find any." I don't know. They want to stop Tigerclaw, because Tigerclaw is a danger to the clan, and Tigerclaw is spreading rumors about Fireheart, and yeah, that's about it. So yeah, they're trying to stop Tigerclaw, and that's all I know about that. I'm gonna draw something. I want to draw something right now. Where do I put this book? I'm gonna put this book inside of my drawer of drawness. It is now inside of my drawer of epicness. Scandal. Don't know what that means. Okay, we have a piece of paper. I can draw anything, everything, and nothing at the same time. I don't know what to draw, but I will draw something, and it will be so cool. That's right, I've just changed this into a drawing stream, haha. We have colored pencils. Where's my regular pencil? I don't know where my regular pencil is. I have a knife. Why do I have a knife? I have a knife and not a regular pencil. I'm going to have to put this library thing inside of my wallet. Okay. Your mom? What did I ever do to deserve this? How dare you? Actually, you know what? Me on my way to click on Zodical Moth, and then, where's the thing? Add as moderator. You can be a standard moderator, just like everyone else. Haha, now you're a standard moderator for the channel. Wait. Okay. Okay, I don't have anything. I'll just take this pencil. What should we draw? Zodman, Zodmoth, Moth of the Zodical. You don't know what that means? That means you can time out people. Psst, yeah, if they do anything bad, time them out. And if they don't, okay, don't do that. And, I don't know, you can do whatever the heck you want. I don't care. I trust you not to just randomly do things. Time to draw a circle. Time to draw Sonic the Hedgehog, apparently. Sonic the Hedgehog is a hedgehog who's a hedgehog, and his hog is a hedging, 'cause he's hedging that hog. Sonic the Hedgehog is a... Draw. I'm waiting. Sonic the Hedgehog is a hedgehog who's a hedgehog. Some sweet, sweet animu. Sorry to tell you this, bud. But I don't know what any sweet, sweet animu is. Drop. Hold on, let me find out. Okay. I know it's a slang for anime, but like, I don't know. I like know 1, 2, I know like 3 animes, 4 anime. Okay, I know some of them. I have watched one of them, and it's bad. According to everyone on the internet, it's bad. Let's see. You watch a lot of anime. If I had a nickel for every friend who watched a lot of anime, I'd probably have like 3. Okay. Anime taught you to draw. You know what taught me to draw? Watching my friend draw anime. I looked at my friend, I was like, yeah, I can do that, and then I just did it. It's not that hard. And then I made my own style. I no longer do this, though. I should probably start, like, actually doing... Look at that sharp-ass chin. No, that friend was not my mother. My mother isn't my friend. She is my mother. Which is wait. My mother is sort of my friend. She is my mother. I don't think my mother watches anime. She watches, like, reality television or something. It's a nice chin. Could be better. Could be worse. It could literally just be a circle like that. That's how my normal things go. That's how I originally drew things, and then I went to like drawing it all in one shape, and then now it's... I can draw like that. I can draw like that. I don't have an eraser on me. I do have an eraser on me. Sorry, I lied. That's not gonna work. This is a colored pencil. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's draw some spiky ass hair. Let's draw some funky hair. Make it like ripply, like flames. Make it go down. Make it go down like that. Broke our trust. Who did I break? Who is Our? I don't know who Our is. Okay. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, yeah. I lied about the eraser, didn't I? I immediately forgot about that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie. I like turned around and saw an eraser. So I'm sorry for lying. I didn't know I had one until I turned around. That hair is actually gorgeous. What the fuck? Time to say swear words on stream. No children can watch this now. Okay. I actually like this hair. Why don't I draw like this anymore? What is wrong with me? This is good. And it's just a head. I need to learn how to do bodies. Your video is uploading now. My mother is home. Oh no. Okay, that doesn't matter. Anyway, look at this. Look at this hairstyle. Okay. I'm gonna... Can you, like, shut up? Please? Damn, okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Nothing in life matters. Actually, everything in life matters. Yeah, my mother. Let me refresh the page, see if that helps. Okay. Is it... Are you working? Are you working? I don't know. Yeah, it's working. If it isn't, refresh the page. If it isn't, refresh. And if it is, don't refresh. Because you can hear this. Refreshing worked for me. It can work for you too. Oh my gosh, I forgot someone else was starting the stream today. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch them as soon as I'm done drawing this anime man. Okay, so we have to learn how shoulders work. This is a like tough guy, right? Tough guy. Tough guy got some broad shoulders. Then gonna give him some short sleeves, because short sleeves are for cool men. Zod man, what are you saying in my chat? Tough. 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 That's what Roblox does. Not Roblox, what the hell? It's Minecraft. Minecraft has tough blocks. Oh my gosh, I've been tainted by the Roblox. Please, I need to be cured of the Roblox disease. How do I draw a man? I don't know how to draw a man. This guy has abnormally long arms. That is my canon. This is this guy now. I call this guy some guy that has the face from something. You haven't played Minecraft in about 10 years? I haven't played Minecraft in like a week. No, I think today I logged on to Minecraft because I wanted to see something. I want to play Minecraft later. Maybe I'm going to buy some mine coins. And then I can play the Sonic the Hedgehog thing that I've always wanted since it came out. Anyway, I call this guy the Madness Combat guy because I'm not giving him a face. Got bored of it? Yeah. The game has a lot of stuff now, so yeah. And then in 1.21, it's going to add even more stuff. And it's actually going to be a good update. It's crazy. I call this Madness Man. His name is Madness Man because he has the... If we look at Madness Combat... Let me look at that. Okay. My mother doesn't want her eggs broken. Look at Madness You couldn't get into a game that big. You got adult job. Yep. Imagine having an adult job. I need one of those. It's the Madness Combat. And he has like the face indicator of the location of the face. So that's what I'm calling it. Madness Man. He has long arms and a face. Or no face. Hell yeah. I need to get a job someday. I'm going to learn how to drive for some reason. I don't want to learn how to drive. Okay. Well. Someone's arguing with my mother. Tell those children to stop arguing with my mother. What do we draw now? We draw one more thing. Get a job, make money. Sorry to tell you this, but everything.
No, cock.
What? You call me a cock? I'm not a
You like
cock.
cock.
I mean, I know.
Fuck, dude. Whoa, about.
Okay, anyway. Zodmoth. That is your name. Zodical Moth, Nicole.
Oh, yeah, that's face.
I'm streaming YouTube. Here, you can take your charger back. Here, you want to draw something for them? Oh,
Yeah. Okay, guess the word.
Nice, man. I'm not showing that. I know you're not talking about that word, but like, fuck you. I'm not even trying that. I am not.
Okay, we got two. I'll single down to two options.
I know it's gonna be an A, but like, fuck you. You cannot do that. Ah, yes, my favorite word.
Not
There's
cool.
an
Yes,
R.
it is.
Not cool.
It means annoying. It
Yeah,
probably is.
hold on. So it's either an A or an R. It's obviously A. It's A. Okay, buddy?
Yeah, I gotta do it.
Now, like, don't do that on my stream. Come on. Damn, you are insane. Okay. I know you like Rucka Ollie, but like, come on, dude. Okay, let's time to...
Good save? What do
Good
you mean
save.
good save? That's what I spent the whole time.
Yeah, that's what I know that's what you were spelling. He
said
doesn't...
good save.
Good save. Amazing save. You could have shortened the options to a completely different letter than R, but okay.
What other letter would it be?
I don't know. A W? No, wait. An E? Because that would make more sense.
Oh,
Anyways, yes. Zodmoth is my name. Yep, Zodmoth is his name. His full legal name is Zodical the Mothical Moth.
I know, I saw his hello video. I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch his hello video? It's just him in a different room of his house.
And like, he looks better than that one. I don't like his face.
Don't be rude. This is insane.
I hope not what?
Hope not what? Ugh.
What's this? Golden?
What do I draw?
This isn't gold.
That isn't gold. Ow, my ear! Holy shit! Alright, we're gonna draw Vengeance the Cat, because Vengeance the Cat is a cool
I
cat.
actually created Vengeance. I know what I'm...
I created Vengeance, mother trucker. I drew him on my hand. That's how I created him. Be careful. You're gonna knock this over, and it's gonna flip upside down, and everyone's gonna see your face and my face. Holy shit. Holy fuck. You keep in your own lane, damn. That is not a weeafu. That is not a weeafu.
Yes, it is. This one we have. This one we have.
Get that damn knife out of here.
What do you have?
Why did I grab it by the blade? Okay. Look, guys, it's the weeafu cat. Okay, time to draw actual Vengeance. Don't fucking type things in my chat. Okay, whatever. We're drawing Vengeance the cat, except he looks like he had a stroke. Vengeance the cat had a stroke. That is the saddest story in the world. Man, oh my goodness, I ruined my drawing skills.
Comedic genius.
You are not a comedic genius.
What do you mean?
Ta-da!
You see what I will play with a hand? Yeah, hand these nuts.
Bruh.
Comedy.
I'm comedy. Comedy Central.
Guess which one it is? A?
It's an A.
Which is an actual word.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he can see it perfectly.
Yep, definitely. Bye-bye page of paging this.
This is
Wait, no.
exotic math. and
No,
then
that
this
is the pansexual flag, and that is a trans fly.
That's his article. Nautical.
Oh, Zodical Moth, you're apparently a trans fly now.
Transgender female.
Yeah, transgender fly. Danny Dot's here.
Oh, he's racist.
Danny Dot is not racist.
Dan Dot, look, this is you. This is you.
Hi, Danny. I'm not in control anymore.
And then this is the average size of a person. Because you are 2 years old, and this person is average age.
Average age. What is the average age?
Oh no.
What is it? We need to take the age of everyone in the world and make them. We need to see what the average age is.
Actually, this
$12.
This
Shit. Fuck. I'm gonna lie, I think the pencil tip broke.
Oh, will we?
Yes, really. Okay. I'm gonna draw Zodical Man. Zodical Moth, what does your profile picture look like?
It's white.
Me on my way to the Zodical Moth channel to see what his PFP looks like.
Unrelatable.
Oh, it has the dot shading. It has dot shading. Your shading is dots. You're leaving. Okay. I'm gonna end immediately after I'm done drawing you. Or drawing your profile picture. Okay.
Why is this
let's
one
see.
so thick?
Hey, yo. Can you stop? I want to draw something, please.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Fucking hell. Okay, whatever. So we draw, we give him hair. Danny Dot, do not say that. We do not harass chatters. Okay, I can't even see the reference anymore. I'm freehanding it. Freehanding.
What do you expect from someone with a TED profile picture?
You have an ear. I rarely ever draw ears, but whenever I do, I'm earring the draws.
You need the cam?
I'm giving you your head.
Giving them vibes.
It's giving Sigma.
Whoa, golden thing. You know, you can make
I know you're not talking about Zodical Moth, but that's literally basically the same thing, so shut up. Like, seriously? I'm gonna draw his eyes in the wild style.
Who's that?
It's everyone in the world.
Is that Zodical Math?
Yes, it's Zodical Meth.
That's a math. Oh, his hair is actually yellow.
I know his hair is yellow. What the fuck? Where did you quote that from? Also, I'm Space Kitty. Space Kitty, you're back. From where?
I know.
Who even are you again? I forgot who you were.
That's okay.
Can you, like, not? I need to see chat.
I don't.
Just now. Okay, we drew Zodical Moth, or his head. Let's show them.
Get out.
He has, something. And then, you were on my other stream. You missed the your hair is orange. Well, apparently not anymore, actually.
Golden. Oh, there it is.
Orange hair. Yay!
Do you have a mini USB?
No.
Why?
Because I don't. Okay, Space Kitty, you've missed the entire point of this. You missed the entire point of this stream. Monocle's off to someone else, I swear. Dude. Shut up. Okay.
What do you
Monocle, we now forever have Monocle Zoth. I mean Zodical Moth. I mean Mothical Zoth. We have Zodical Moth. We have Zodiacal, Zodemiacal. I wonder, can y'all hear this bass? This epically epic bass? I wonder, because I forgot from the last time I played bass on stream. Can y'all hear that?
Me neither.
What the fuck? The Night Butterfly confirmed. He is not the Night Butterfly, please.
Who's the Night Butterfly?
I don't know what the corn bass tone is. Tune the bass down low and slap it? No. I strummed the bass. Screw you. I don't know how to... Okay, bye-bye! Okay. If I knew how to actually play bass, I would be such a good bass player. Actually, I do know how to play bass. I'm gonna make up a bass line right now. Okay, I just made up a bass line. It's very cool. Okay, I'm ending this stream. Bye, everyone. Bye, no one. Bye, your dad.